Good morning. My name is Jim Betancourt. I'm an umpire. I've written some books. I have also created an app called Baseball Rules in Black and White, same title of the books. And many of you have seen those books, and many of you have, some of you even know who I am, but many of you don't. And so that's the purpose of this video, is just to kind of introduce myself, who I am and what I've done and why I did it. And so the reason why I did it was I didn't know the rules of baseball, and lifetime of baseball, coached, played, umpired 16 years. And after all that, I didn't know the rules. And it seems kind of like a odd thing to say, but there's a lot of us out there in the same boat that don't know the rules the level that we should when we step on the field. We're umpires, we're supposed to know the rules. And the app and the books help us to do that. I'm living proof of that. I felt it, saw it, and experienced it firsthand after creating the books, the content in them. And what I had to do was basically go to those rules that I would just slip past because I wasn't going to read something that I couldn't understand. They're so poorly written. They're make ambiguous statements. And the other thing that really challenges umpires is the fact that an appeal rule is rules are scattered throughout the rule book. They don't have them in one area. So there's lots of trips, things that would trip you up as an umpire, that you're trying to learn something and the rule book is of no assistance. So basically what I did was I went to those rules that I had been running past for years, turning pages, and I sat down and I typed them all out, every sentence. And I'd look at each sentence and I'd restructure it. And I'd switch letters, switch words, and look for better synonyms, change a noun or verb to an adjective, whatever, sentence structure. And finally, bang, I saw what the rule was trying to say. And I did that line by line on the most difficult rules in the rule book. And I was like, it was like being born again. I actually knew what they were saying. So the confidence that translated into confidence when I stepped on the field. And I was no longer playing the what if games in the back of my mind. I actually knew what the ruling is and should be. And so it was very effective. And that was, I ended up not only just doing the ones that I was having difficulty or no understanding of, I took the ones that rules that awards that happen every day. And the language in those is horrible, poorly written. And I restructured them so that they flowed and read easier. This combination of both of these editing efforts was just phenomenal. My confidence on the field transitioned overnight. I immediately saw the improvement and my ability to focus on the other things like strike zone, field mechanics, where I'm standing, why I'm standing there, and just a more relaxed atmosphere for me personally as an umpire. So I knew if this process of what I've done was so empowering for me personally, I knew it would be helpful for, anybody. After, good Lord, after a lifetime of baseball and 16 years of umpiring, I had this awakening. Can you imagine putting this information in the hands of a new umpire, somebody just beginning, to be able to look at something, read it and understand it, and then apply it on the field. And then when the coach comes out, to be able to articulate the language very near to exactly what the rule book says, more plainly and more clearly, it'd have been incredible to have it back 20 years ago. But I didn't, but now we do. So we've reached over 9,000 downloads on our Baseball Rules in Black and White app. Very proud of that. We have endorsements from Jerry Davis, 6-time World Series umpire. Got endorsements from Triple Play Umpires Association in the Midwest, Doug McClure. We just have had success, phenomenal success. And this is the first video. We were putting it on YouTube, probably going to be on all other social medias. I've just, this has been an education process for me. I've been learning technology as I've been going along, and finally getting to the point where I've been able to produce this recording. And there'll be more to follow, and just want to wrap it up this morning. Join us on our Facebook page, Baseball Rules in Black and White. Please, it's a private group currently, but you can ask to join and you'll get snapped in there. A lot of good information there. And anyway, I'll have another video coming out soon. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Let's stop this recording right